It is now.
Teenage Mutant Ninja SimCity.
Where's my mouse? Okay. I forgot ZSNES is weird about the mouse. Okay, so... Load.
Alright. So, wait, it is recording?
Yeah, it's recording right now.
Okay, so I'm going to resume the save city.
Yeah. Lend HHH99 in 1906. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I'm here with my brother ChernobylPizza. I already messed up. Should we start over? I said your name wrong. Anyway, there's brownouts. And this is SimCity on the SNES.
We can blow up this hospital to get rid of the brownouts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so from what I understand...
look at these awesome arcs here.
Yeah, we got some good growth, but also hospitals, so, like, I don't know.
Going good. This city's pretty awesome.
Let's just replace them with power lines, because we got brownouts.
I think power lines actually have a cause. I think nobody's using this road, which I accidentally... Oh, wait, they were using it. Too late. Alright.
Well, now there's nothing connected. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, the way brownouts work, I think, is basically like... If you put a power plant down, it can power a certain number of zones, and, you know, we were over that certain number.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wait, why are you replacing the zones if we're having brownouts?
We'll get to... Oh yeah, so we got... Oh yeah. We gotta get more power, and we need a stadium. That's true. Okay, we're saving up. And the best way... Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, it's gonna...
If we're having brownouts, it means we've got too many zones, so we should just get rid of that R that's not being used.
We'll see if the population goes up or down.
This is a great video so far.
So we can just... yeah, we're being really logical here, not fun or funny. Let's move to the parks. Let's put these here for now.
Parks don't require power. Except for certain trees. The trees that power the birds, that is. But yeah, this is part 2. We named our city Lem HHH99 because it is optimal.
Yeah.
And you love it in particular.
Alright, I'm gonna seriously save money here. Should we, like, frame skip? Just because, like, we need money. We need thousands of dollars. The only way to get that is just to let time go by.
Yeah, is to take out a loan. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Frame skip is the, should I do it?
I mean, I would.
There we go.
All
so we frame skipped all the way from, I don't know.
And we're gonna go to the future.
March to December. Yo, crime warning?
I just blew up the park. Alright.
And our population seems to be hovering around 50,000. And now we have enough for another...
$3,000. So we can either build a power plant or a stadium. Which one do you want to do? We're gonna go with the stadium.
How would we power the stadium?
I mean, as you saw in the Super Bowl, do you really need it? Oh, this road is kicking butt here.
Yeah.
I thought no one would use it, but
people love that.
It's a commuter road. There's not even anything. We should put the stadium next to this highly trafficked road.
Why don't you put it in the middle of that?
Does stadium? Okay, so here's a high-level question. Does stadium increase the value of residential zones around it, or does it just provide like a citywide thing? Like
I don't know. Should I look it up on a guide?
I mean. We're live, so that could take some... Oh, this can be a C-top.
Well, then I'll just recall from memory what it does.
As far as I know, it doesn't matter where the stadium is, and we can just put it, like, here or something. For now.
Yeah, but I liked it in the middle of
the stadium here. The hardest to get to place. Inadequate rail system. Well, I know, because I've intentionally not put any rails, because rails are overpowered and
We're still having brownouts, by the way. That's not something that you want to fix?
Okay. We'll do another coal power plant. Fine. We'll do the thing that makes sense. There, I hope you're happy.
Okay, so this SimCity fandom wiki that I just looked up says stadiums have a similar effect to their counterparts in other versions in that they are required to pass caps in the residential population. Interesting.
Really? Okay.
So yeah, I guess you just cap around 50,000 until you have a stadium or something like that.
So it's implying that it's not like this bank is clearly increasing the value of the C zones around it.
Yeah, that looks legit.
Right. This our house, everyone wants to live near us if they're residents. If they're C or industrial, they don't care, I think. I'm not sure actually. I could be wrong about that, but I think there may be some that increase the value of everything, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we need a stadium. Can we?
Did you build another power plant?
I built a power plant because you pressured me into it.
Yeah, well, the thing was pressuring us, like, ooh, brownouts.
Well, I was gonna go for the stadium.
If you want a frame skip, go for it.
Okay, so we're just gonna get the $3,000 again.
I love how fast he runs. What's our population looking like?
It went down. It went down.
It done gone down, and now now it's going way up. Look at that. Now that we have electricity, people are moving into the city. Who would have thought?
Alright.
You can at least build some eyes. Oh, never mind. There's no demand for that.
We don't quite have it. We're gonna frame skip one more year so we get enough for a stadium.
Whoa, population is going way down.
It did?
Yeah, by like 9,000.
I think it fluctuates randomly. Anyways,
that's a big fluctuation.
You want to give them their power plant stadium?
Yeah, we'll call it the LEM HH99 Chargers.
I'll put it here.
Sure, that's fine with me. It didn't say anything on that page that I read. That was like all it did, is what it said.
Alright, we got a stadium now. We can have some like redundant power.
Residents demand that you get rid of all the criminals personally.
One at a time.
Yes, well...
Alright, well now it's past the cap, but I think...
See, now everyone's too busy watching football to do crimes.
Might need, like, another police department or something. Can I look at the map here?
Yeah, go for gold.
How do I do that?
Hit X, I think? No? You figured it out yesterday.
Oh, I just hit the go.
I thought there was a way to, like, to quickly snap your cursor to the top menu. With like L or R, maybe? No.
Might be PC only. Alright, well these are legal ones to own. Alright, so we got some crime in the industrial area, but I don't know if anyone cares if their factories get robbed. Like,
here's the thing.
Here's where
people are moving out like quickly, and so I feel like we should at least try to fix a couple problems. Whoa, what was that?
Oh yeah, a lot of people moved away.
Yep.
We should increase the taxes.
What? Why do you keep doing the opposite of what we should do?
I hope we make money. Oh, okay.
Oh, we got a zoo, though. The children of the city need some form of entertainment besides crime. So, how about some animals?
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's for residents.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think the zoos boost the value of nearby residential zones.
I'm just gonna go straight to, we need
budget
time. So how much are we making? We're making like 1,000.
Yeah, we're making a lot of money. Like, that's pretty good for this part of the game.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome compared to how I did when I was a kid. Alright, so where should we put the police station?
In the high crime area.
Like here?
I thought it was in the lower left part of the map. But yeah, we probably need one there. And then eventually, if you build enough police stations, you get the police headquarters, right?
That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of crime here.
I'd say get rid of that eye that's not doing anything and put a PD.
I just don't like to put the PD, like, in the corner where it won't really be, like, fully using its radius. That's just me being a little OCD about it.
I understand that, but where else would you put it? I mean...
Like, here or something?
Next to the other police station?
I don't really care about... These factories, look, these factories are awesome even though there's high crime. I feel like they're tolerant to crime.
Alright, well then get... I don't know. I still would have gotten rid of that eye that... Well, it happened to grow.
Like there's crazy crime there.
Yeah, go to that area.
But they don't care.
What do you mean they don't care?
These are giant factories.
That's true, but...
Do you I4 high?
So do you think it doesn't have any effect on the game? That those areas are just like red on the crime map?
Suspect that I zones are just like tolerant to crime, like relatively tolerant. I think they're just like whatever. There's gonna be pollution. There's gonna be crime.
Okay. Well, you put one police department next to that other area.
I don't understand how the commerce works in this game. There's like there's like a couple shopping centers. Oh yeah, people moved out, but they're moving back.
Yeah, they're moving back in. Especially now that we have a zoo. Wait, where are you gonna put that?
Oh yeah, okay. So you tell me where to put it. Now I want to like have some fourth site here. So there's gonna be residential areas along the coast. So maybe we can put it like here or something.
Yeah, that seems fine to me. Except adjacent to the road, so that the animals can drive to the zoo.
Let's put
for work.
These guys out here so we know. Alright, so that's how it's gonna look. And then the road is gonna go like this. Pull up some trees. Almost out of money. And we're gonna make this move. Like here, looks good to me.
Down one.
Down one, but then what do we put here?
Oh, you're right.
I think honestly it's gotta go here.
Yeah, sure. Industry, can you just relax for a second?
Jeez. Alright, well, they got their stadium. It's easy to drive to. You just gotta go like.
Man, look at that back and forth game.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see how they're doing. Wow, this like.
Nobody can get into the red zone
I
here,
don't even have a
assuming
joke for
they're
that.
playing American football.
So we're almost back up to C for capital.
Yeah, what is that C doing there? It's just absolutely not growing.
It's not happening.
There is a high demand for C, though, for commercial zones right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put some more. Where exactly where I put them, though? I feel like I'm gonna blow this up eventually. I'm gonna like bust this up eventually.
Because it would cost more than $101 to bulldoze that power line there, so you can't put a C there.
These guys don't have a good commute yet. We need some C's, like here and like here, and I think we can have more residences around the zoo, but we need to have some C's here, and then we're gonna have to have some other industrial area. I don't know, maybe up here or something. That's what I'm thinking. Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay.
What kind of animals do you think they got at the zoo?
We're gonna skip some more money because we are low on money. We make a lot of money.
Yeah, we're doing great on cash.
I'm used to when I was a kid, I was like, there cannot be any crime anywhere. So I would put down so many police departments that I would barely be making it. I would be losing money all the time, and I just couldn't figure out. This game is a money game, not a perfectionistic game. You gotta be making cash.
Yeah, and if some people are getting mugged of their cash, that's fine.
Right. It teaches
As long
you
as
about,
it comes to us eventually.
That's like realistic. That's what the real government does. They're like, priority is balance the budget, make a profit. That's okay. It's not realistic at all. Actually, there's like tons of deficit spending, but you can't do that in this game. I think if you run out of money, you die. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, there is a game over screen in this game, right?
All right. C was into. Now they want R. Look, they wanted C. Like, just they can't make up their minds. All right. So how is this fit here?
The residents are like,
you know what? I'll just live fast, die young, and I'll fix this all later.
Why will you die?
We'll do that thing I was talking about. Where?
Ooh, the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Rail system's pretty inadequate right here. Oh, there's like for sure a fly flying around again.
Right,
Dang it!
This one here, and then we'll blow up these 3 houses on top, and we'll make.
I see what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, there's a thing that you can do in this game called stacking, where like basically what you can do. There are a couple different ways that you can do it, but we're gonna show you one example where like
I'll try.
After this residential area becomes like a couple houses, we're gonna bulldoze some of the houses, but leave the rest of the residential area, and then build another residential area on top of it.
I'm gonna try to do that. Ultimately, they should really be next to the zoo.
Is that R attached to a road?
Oh yeah, it's not. Oh well, whatever. You'll deal with it for now. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and fix some of these things. But we got some good things going on. We got a bunch of tops here. We got 3 R tops, 2 C tops, 5 R tops. Oh, so this actually is annoying.
Why?
Because this should be 2 R tops.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
and so like I won't bulldoze it now, but eventually, technically, you should actually ruin this.
Yeah, the R top in the middle with 2 R4 high next to it.
So they don't want C, they just want R. Right.
Like a pirate. Yeah, no school. School's out, kids. Let's go.
These eyes are... This one was the problem eye before. Now this one's the problem.
That's where you put a PD. Get rid of all that crime.
You're right, maybe. Yeah, because the demand went down. Maybe you're right about that. I'll do that for my next 500 bucks.
Yeah, they can't have a business
And then I'll
if
let
people
you
keep
play.
shooting
Yeah,
them.
we are having trouble. Oh, you know what? I think the eye isn't going up. The seaport. I think that's it.
Industry demands a seaport.
Yeah, I think that's their problem.
Yeah, which costs like 5,000,
So,
doesn't it?
The population
let's-
should go up. Let's just hang out for a year. I'll get some money, and then you can play.
Okay.
I'll switch it off to you. Alright, so it's only, what, 1915 or something? It's the middle of World War I, 1914. Fine time for you to
All
start
right,
playing.
I'll take the controller. And I should mention to all of you that I am now using the joypad that doesn't have the sticky B button.
That's
So,
an improvement.
so what should we do?
Well,
There's no demand for anything.
Just focus on
Look, I'm just Lem H.
Okay, when
H
point to where the
H99.
the house that you're gonna blow up is.
So, like, it looks like what you can do is, like, once there's a house here and here, you can bulldoze them, and then we can put an R zone here.
Yeah. We gotta wait for someone to move in there so we can see for his house. That's the only way to build in this game.
Someone will move in faster if there's a park, like,
Probably
here.
but that's gonna block your.
I know, I'll get rid of it. Hey, look at that.
So we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna wait for the seaport.
I probably... I
He saw what
misclicked.
was coming, and he
I
got out of
misclicked.
there. He saw what was coming.
Oh, he came back, though.
The guy, I didn't know he could come
I
back.
don't know that would happen
So I
either.
guess you gotta do it fast. So you really only have to do the corner.
Yeah,
actually,
you're right,
The, top,
you're right.
the whole top row, I guess.
Why?
Because we can put guys here and here.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
sure the viewers know what I'm pointing
Here, here, and here,
to. Yeah.
so that we can do an R zone
But
here,
they knew that already.
and then an R zone
They're smart.
here. Alright, I kind of gotta wait on it, though.
How much is the seaport? I think it's overpriced.
It's like 5,000, I think.
Yeah, it probably is. Alright, go. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay, we got one.
Oh, I can do this. I can do this.
Don't move here! Okay, now eventually... Alright, now, you see that space is not going to total waste?
Should I make roads this way, you think? Because, like,
Yeah,
something's
we're
gotta
gonna
get up
need a
here,
road.
too.
Plus, they just need more ways to go. Like, they're... Yeah, I like how that residential zone is, like, totally happy to not have a road. And now that it does have a road, it's like, oh, cool.
I'm very high. Oh, yeah, let's,
Yeah, if you want to, go for it.
put a PD. Alright, industry. Get ready to grow without getting shot.
But I honestly think the seaport... Oh, we got low-income housing. By the stadium. They just... The sports team must
That's
suck.
that.
Oh, I was gonna say blow them up and make another arm. Or put an industrial in. Oh,
Yeah, look
no,
at that.
you ruined it! You ruined the beach. You can never undo it now.
Well, look, these guys
It'll
got a
never
beach.
be beach again.
That's
It'll
true,
be a
but like,
square
what's wrong
thing.
with swimming next to the park?
Just, some people prefer beach.
That's true. All right.
I'm like OCD
Look,
about
I
that.
get that I ruined it, but also,
I don't mind like ruining a beach to put a house on top of it, but I do mind putting a park on top of it. I have a problem with that. Cause let's face it, parks are kind of underused, especially with the internet. Like it's 1915, it's coming, and you know people are gonna underuse the beach, and they're gonna underuse the park. Oh, you're right. I guess they're gonna underuse the beach too. That's true. It's like cause like only 100 years before 2015.
this is weird to me that these aren't growing, but I guess nothing is growing
I
right
think
now.
they're like limited by there's maybe not enough jobs or something. And I think there would be
Let's
like
frame skip.
really huge industrial demand if it weren't for that seaport. I think that's what's going on. That's my suspicion.
All right, let's frame skip a lot.
Yeah, see,
then.
residential demand like went way down.
Commerce requires an airport.
Oh my goodness, this is way too many requirements at once.
All right, maybe the seaport is only 3,000, and we'll get lucky. No, it's more than that.
5,000, and the airport's 10,000.
Yeah.
Man, our population would be down.
Okay. Industry demand is high though. So like,
Alright, so put it more where there's... Okay, here's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it like kind of like here-ish.
up here, you mean?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of this forest?
Not so close that it'll get pollution next to the good zoo guys, but like...
Something over here.
Yeah, we can put it there for now. We can always tear it down when we're like a gigantic Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Don't worry about making it perfect now, unless it's like an absolutely irreversible decision. Just go for like size and growth and money per year. That's perfectly good. Yeah, actually, it's kind of nice to be on the water.
All right, let's build some crazy roads over there.
Because some of the pollution will just at least be on the water. It's not like the edge of the map is ideal for industry, but right now they just need to. Those people just need like a place to work.
Yes, we're getting a casino.
Right, so casino boosts commercial.
I think you also get money from it, do you not?
I believe so.
Okay, what does it say? The amusement park will attract people to the nearby zones, while the casino will bring more money to the city. Yeah, that's the best.
I think it also gives commercial boost, but I'm not sure about that.
Either way, it gives money boost. Oh yeah, these need power, don't they?
Yeah, we can't go too crazy with, I think power lines take up a little bit of power too, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
But we can't go too crazy with our building because we are going to run out of power. I'd never build a nuclear power plant.
What do we have? We have casino.
Alright, so I'll put you in charge of the casino boost. See this area here where I accidentally put that?
Oh, should I get rid of this one and that's in a weird spot here?
If you want. I don't know. The bank's kind of already there. I don't know. You decide where to put it. Now, the thing about these things is, this is an irreversible decision. So, wherever you put this, it's got to be in a smart location you're going to be happy with forever.
Something like this. I feel like this is a good call. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just stretching.
Okay.
But it's
it's fine.
I'm not used to streaming, okay? So, like, you know, I'm going to get up. I'm going to do some push-ups.
What if I do this? Casino here.
Toast a few things. It looks good to me. Now, we're going to have to put a big... That's going to be a big commercial area. Which means that we're gonna have to have residences like around it, like generally speaking.
We still got some demand for I.
Or they haven't got their seaport yet. Put it a little. I think just put it closer to. I don't know if people can get to that if you put it that far out. Yeah, you just put it even there right now if you want. Whatever. There will be crime in these eyes. Put it right next to the water. They can dump all their stuff in the water.
Yeah, you just pollute.
No, I wonder if that casino really does.
All right. We need the seaport though. Traffic jam warning. All right, we got 3,600. I'm gonna keep frame skipping. We're losing a lot of population.
Yeah, let's just frame skip to the seaport and then maybe even the airport.
Oh, we're gaining a ton of population, man.
Yeah,
seems
it's
crazy.
clearly randomly fluctuating a lot.
Okay, we got 6,000 money, and now we can build a harbor. I don't know if it needs to be anywhere in particular.
I don't think it does.
I don't even know if it needs to be next to the sea.
But if it does need to be anywhere in particular, this is not like a gift that we can't ever relocate. Like, we could always just bulldoze it and build it somewhere. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it needs to be on the sea. I'm superstitious about this now.
I'll put it touching the sea.
Let's see what the casino says.
Boom.
Okay, so by the way, remember how I said I was superstitious about roads in this game?
No.
I'm looking at a random game facts and it says, yes, you do need X number of roads to get these gifts. So it is true. If you build all rails and never build any roads, you won't get the gifts.
We have a boat. Oh my
so
gosh.
That's why. Oh no, it's gonna start crashing into things.
What? I don't think the boats can crash. But if they can, then heck yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know this.
So what gifts do you get with roads?
Hold on a second.
He's reading something.
Yeah, reading something.
Oh, I just realized that nobody can get to this sea here.
Okay, this
But we can get
guy
to
doesn't
the
show
sea.
you what it- Oh, this guy doesn't give me the information But apparently, the number of schools and hospitals depends on will like influence your later gifts. So, according to this random guide, if you have like 10 schools or hospitals or something, then you will get like your later amusement parks. Apparently.
All right, I for sure
According to
want
something
to
I
do
just read.
this. Sorry, parks.
Alright, let's go find out the casino knows anything. Okay, yes, oh, casinos also increase crime a little bit, but it says they boost commercial zones. Casinos give $300 a year.
Great.
That's a lot, actually, for the early. And what's the other one? Amusement park?
Let's see what Mr. Wright has to say. Traffic problem is inevitable when your city grows. Traffic jams cause environmental pollution. Sometimes people crash. Replace the roads with mass transit lines, or just make more roads so people can stay off the streets. I know. Get them kids in school. Yo, nice jump over those tiny clown cars. And then the music resets after you do that.
Okay, so this is important. Okay, so eventually we're going to get, for example, a fountain. That boosts commercial and residential zones land values. So that's for C and R. Landfill. That boosts the water. Large park. It's residential only.
Wait, landfill actually just makes land on the water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was making a joke.
Okay.
Library. Residential boost. Mario statue. Residential and commercial boost.
Ooh.
Police headquarters comes at 6, 12, and 18 police departments. Train station. Commercial boost. It says pros better transit service? I don't know if that's true.
What do you think about reducing taxes?
Why?
I don't know, some more people move in.
Have we made the seaport?
Yeah, there's a harbor here. There's a boat in the water right now.
What could we not like? Is it just
Let's
that
look at some
there's too much
maps.
traffic or something? Like, do we have to some traffic?
Yeah, we might. I mean,
Crime isn't that bad.
yeah, it's heavy like here, a little bit up here. I don't know. Red and green are hard for me
go
to
to the people and what they're complaining about the most.
Wait, how do I see that?
We'll leave the maps. Go to a not maps thing.
Did it freeze?
Taking a lot.
Oh gosh, okay.
16-bit power. Okay, voice. Go to
Yeah,
voice.
here it is, okay.
People tell you.
Public opinion, is the mayor doing a good job? 37%
What?
yes. Okay,
What's on
crime and traffic and unemployment.
Alright,
Okay, let's fix all those.
Alright, so they want jobs.
Well, let's make them into police officers.
Once they get jobs, they'll be too busy to drive or commit crimes. So let's just increase them. Or that.
I'm gonna fix some of the crime, I think. It didn't really look that bad on the map.
Windmill.
here
Okay,
it
so
is.
eventually you get a windmill.
Okay, yeah, look at this. Special income 400. Is the zoo getting us something? Because you said the casino was 300, right?
I think some things give you 100. Let's see what zoo gives you. Your house, residential zone, likes it. I was correct about that. Zoo gives $100.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
ho, ho. Oh, you know how you can get another zoo? Build 2 more stadiums. I never knew that.
Ooh, I didn't know that either.
I'm cheating and I'm reading a GameFAQs guide here.
Okay, so let's fix crime over here. Cause like this area is gonna be built out a little bigger anyway. At some point. So let's fix crime there. And then it looked like, man, these maps were like super laggy to the point where I thought the game was freezing for a second.
Oh.
There's some
Also, you can
here.
get, apparently you can get up to 3 large parks, which you get at building 300, 600, and 900 units of park. But don't go to town yet, because, I mean, that would be $9,000. I'm gonna get a police headquarters. Oh, I called it!
Boom! Why don't you build a police department headquarters? A state-of-the-art facility. Will give the citizens of your city a wider area of police protection. and even brutality, maybe.
So this one, you gotta choose a good location for that we're gonna love forever.
Look, this guy's doing nothing, and there's like crime around here.
But don't put the police headquarters near the edge of the map.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It's
true.
gonna be wasted.
What about near the bank? I'm surprised this is doing nothing.
That's too good, and it's gonna.
What about like right? Oh, there's a police department right there already.
It doesn't matter.
I want to say something like here. Or
Let me
here.
look.
Yeah, because the map showed
There's
that
a lot of crime here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And we're losing peeps.
For reals? What about just like up here? What's wrong with this? Where's the real? Let's look at the map.
Yeah, go to the map.
Alright, we'll do the map. We'll go to crime. Crime is here.
Yeah, I just
By
put
the
a police.
casino.
I just put a police station next to the casino.
Here. I mean, I just don't. I honestly have to warn about trying to minimize crime too much. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. There's a little here and a little here.
Well, like that was the problem that they said on the thing. Hit X. I don't know why that happens.
But like, there's always gonna say a problem. Like if your city's perfect, they're gonna be like, oh, it's land values are too high.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, well then let's fix the next thing. I put a bunch of police departments. It's just that we got this big shiny one. They could stick like
this area is pretty set, so I'll just put it here for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. And then
Man, the people are really happy to get more police. That's
Alright.
weird.
No karma's playing.
Okay. So let's hear the
I know it
voices.
doesn't make too much sense to put it in place.
Traffic.
No one lives yet, but they will live there.
So we might have to build some railways.
Yeah.
Should we do that now?
If you can afford it.
Well, they cost.
I'll put you
20.
in charge of the rail system. I left some random spaces there, so.
Like, should I just have some going to from the casino to the police department?
You can be creative with this, because technically to optimize it, like honestly, you could like bulldoze the roads and put rails. But
Yeah.
I don't want to do that because that just feels lame, feels cheating, feels not so good. So, yeah.
All right,
Not
I'm
gonna
just
cheat.
gonna randomly do something like.
And eventually you get a train
this.
station. As you can see,
Dang.
this is a railroad type tycoon thing. We
I
have no
ran out of
left.
money. Yeah.
We have money for a park. You better think hard about this.
Nope, I will run and gun. One.
We haven't made any population progress. What are we doing wrong? Like this whole episode, we started at 50K.
All right, let's frame skip.
Could it just be we need to just bust through the seaport, the stadium, the airport? Could that be it? Like maybe we really need the airport.
They did say something about an airport. Let's see what else they say. Oh, look at that, 52%, and now I even have a different music because I got the majority of people saying that I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't think they like me. I was saying traffic's not a big deal.
And 29% of the people were like,
People were saying, vote Reggie out. Who's that? I don't know.
you mean ChernobylPizza?
Yeah.
Alright, what if I just do something like...
You were in charge of the rails. This is Ruby on Rails.
Bang.
I don't really know.
Bang.
Yeah, there you go.
So, like, it looks awkward what I'm doing, but not all of the railways need to be connected in order... Like, if I just have something like that... then this zone satisfies the condition, or this railroad satisfies the condition of, yes, this zone is connected to the rail. This rail doesn't need to be connected to any other rail or really anything else at all. So, like, in fact, in a lot of, like, the optimized SimCities that you'll see with, like, 600,000 people, they'll do stuff like Boom, now people can get there. Boom, now people can get to both of those zones, you know? And that's all you need. And they'll even, like, they'll have, like, you know, 2 rails park, 2 rails park, 2 rails park, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You do not need the railways to be connected to each other. Still kind of bummed about this C here. But, okay, we have a big demand for residential zones, so let's put a couple. What time is it right now, by the way?
9:34 p.m.
Okay, let's play for like 5 more minutes, and then we gotta do this premiere.
War
Of
One
part
ended.
1, which you maybe have already seen.
Oh, I know why. Everyone was dying in World War One, and now they're finally back.
That might be true. Oh no.
And the influenza pandemic, I mean...
Alright, I put a residential zone next to the eye. Well, they got a hospital.
Give them an extra road there.
Look at a hopsicle.
And then let's just fast forward to 1930 and put down the airport. And see if the...
Doesn't seem like a terrible plan. Should I set to auto budget? That'll be even faster. Right? So that way the budget screen doesn't come up and interrupt us. Yeah, look at that.
10,000 bucks.
What was the message?
Roaring 20s is basically
Oh,
gonna
goodness.
be like the stagnating 20s where we just see one.
Pop is going crazy right now.
Oh, wow, it did. Maybe it was your rails. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, now that it's finally easier to get from the
Your rail
casino to
system-
the...
Your rail system is ugly as hell. But,
The whole city of Lem HH99 is ugly as heck, thank you.
this is a really ugly rail. We got some... Oh, they really don't like being on... Okay, we're gonna need a new power plant and an airport. So let's just fast forward to 1935 or something.
Yeah, we passed 69,000.
Wow.
Inadequate rail system. Look at this money going up. Tornado! Oh no,
All
run
right.
for cover.
Oh, we have
That's
we have
awful.
one defunded power plant. Uh-oh.
How do we
Fire.
stop the tornado?
We just have to wait for it to do its thing.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
Actually, the tornado can sometimes improve your city. It gives you like more space. Wow, this is a really bad tornado. I don't think I've ever seen one this bad.
Holy cow. Yeah, that like messed us up. And like
we have no fire department funding, by the way.
Should I change that now?
blow up
Like
the
immediately?
Zoo? Is our zoo gonna blow up? Yeah, I would do it. I would also put.
Oh, it's
down...
at 100.
Oh, okay.
We must have changed it at some
I
point.
didn't change that. Is that gonna blow up our only zoo? I would
Are
put
you
down a fire
kidding me?
department. Yeah.
Let's build one. Build.
This is the
Let's
end.
build.
Well, it was good knowing you. We
Yeah,
survived
Lem
World War
HHH.
I. I don't think the fire department needs a road. They can just walk through the. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And now, like, this half of the city isn't getting power. Yeah, can you turn off disasters? I don't think that's a thing you can do. That
Are
was
they
a
on? Good.
really bad tornado. Considering that it could have spawned anywhere on the map and just, like, done some shit up here,
Yeah,
you
it
know?
usually does nothing.
That was really bad.
Oh, it's gonna blow up the fire department, I believe.
Well, I guess we'll just watch our city burn.
We might need to bulldoze stuff.
Yeah, because that fire is spreading, like, a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna need to create a wall of dirt here. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of money.
So the fire can't spread. That's why we're bulldozing stuff here. Think so?
I would bulldoze those parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another interesting thing about this game. You do, it will spread more in like the forest tiles and not in the open tiles. Although I think it can spread in the open tiles, it's just less of a chance. Well, at least it wasn't a nuclear meltdown.
Yeah, that's way worse. That is like one of the worst disasters, huh?
Super destructive. I would burn down that park prematurely. I would select that.
Road's closed, sorry. This fire has been going on for months.
Wow, Wow, I was not expecting that.
Can I fit a fire department in there? Yeah.
Imagine if you're like a kid and this happens to your city. I'd be like crying if I were like 7 years old.
I am 7 years old. Well, at least residential demand is up now that everything's burning.
Well, it was nice knowing you. And I think we should end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we just save it here, actually?
Those people. Those poor people.
And call that an episode. So thanks everybody for watching us play SimCity and then like have our city get destroyed.
There's still more people in the city than when we started, even though there's less stuff. We're all homeless.
See ya. Special thanks to my Patreon patrons with a Z, also to my mems with a Z, and also to my other donors, but instead of a Z, put a $sign.